Hey, what's up, guys? Lastic over here. Wanted to make a short, little, little video for mostly for Injustice 2. This will be stuff that I would like for them to add in the game. Sorry, let me take the glasses off. It's adding a weird glare. So basically, Injustice 2 is a really fun game. It launched really good, has a lot of characters, and I feel like it's a really good game overall. There's some stuff I would like them to change. Which I hope we'll see in like a future update or something. Probably my main thing is the gear. To me, the gear looks like mostly the same. If you take, for example, Firestorm, he has like a lot of gear, a lot of different names and stuff, but overall the pieces look the same. I would like to see them take more risks, make the gear look more crazy or something. And that's with a lot of characters. The gear looks the same with most of the characters. So that's just one thing I would like to change. Make the gear more crazy looking, more awesome looking, and add more of it because you can be in the multiverse for a long time. And other than the main stable characters like Batman, Superman, Supergirl, Robin, they seem to be the only characters with really good options. I know a lot of the cast does, but there are some of the cast that changing gear pieces really makes them look no different from what they looked before. So I would like to see Injustice 2 add more gear pieces, which I'm sure they're working on, and just make certain characters look like way more different, so you can add another level of customization to your particular character. Another thing I would like to see them change is loot boxes. Do something with the loot boxes to where your chances of getting previous epics is lower, because I've literally farmed I want to say like over 2 or 3 thousand loot boxes, probably more than that, or mother boxes. And I have not got my full Nightwing set yet. I'm still missing the headpiece for Nightwing. And I've stayed in the multiverse like for hours and hours and hours. That's the most I've stayed in there. And I'm like level 72. And that's mostly from multiverse. I barely play online. And I'm just trying to get that damn Nightwing piece because I want the full set. And it just seems like I get a bunch of other gear and stuff like that. It'd be cool if they could make it to where character bias does affect the loot boxes that comes out. Maybe give you a slight lean towards your top 5 favorite characters, and you can make like a check mark or something in the options that list your top 5 characters in Injustice. So when you open up the loot boxes, you have a slightly higher chance of getting gear and accessories towards the top 5 characters that you prefer. I get a lot of gear for characters I don't even care for playing, or I don't really want to play. They're just not my type. And it's kind of annoying when I farm 50, 60 loot boxes at a time, open them all up, and I don't even get one piece that I'm like, oh, cool. So it feels like a big waste of time, and it kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Another thing I would like to see them change, and it's more for competitive. I would like to see them buff Swamp Thing and do something with Blue Beetle. Like, I just feel like he's pretty underdeveloped, and underwhelmed. I feel like he could be a lot better of a character. So I think he just needs a few tweaks. I really believe the game overall is actually really good and really balanced. I would just like to see, I think, Blue Beetle, Joker, and Swamp Thing definitely get some kind of buff to bring them up a little bit. I feel like they're kind of weak. So, and let's see, what else do I got here? Oh, another thing. This is kind of minor, but voice lines. I think they should do a good bit more voiceover work. I understand that Premiere Skins add, like, you need like another voice actor pretty much for a different Premiere Skin. But some of the voice lines sound really weird. I don't know why. I know they try to general voice lines, like make them very broad in general, so that way voice lines would mesh with each other very well, because it'd be a very general statement, and then the second opponent would make a general statement, so it would fit no matter what it was, and then only certain characters got specific voice lines. So sometimes though what it does is it makes responses to your opponent's previous statement feel very weird, or they don't even match. So I would like to see them add more voice lines into the game. Maybe just take a little bit more attention. Just add a few more voice lines with the cast. I really like when you get those good voice lines from previous like comic books, and just that they know the actual like lore and the story, and that the characters have really good character interaction before the match. It just adds another like depth to it. You're like, oh shit. It makes a reason to not skip the intros, which NetherRealm Studios is very famous for. People don't want to skip the intros. So that's just some things I would like to see them change. Overall, I think the game is really good. It launched really strong. Maybe make a thing to where you can buy diamond or platinum mother boxes, because I find myself saving up a whole crap load of coins, and then I have to buy gold, and it seems like you get one epic per like 5 to 10 boxes, so it seems really like a waste. I would like to see them make I think is diamond above platinum. I think see them make platinum. Yeah, make them make like platinum have cost like 50,000 coins, and then make diamond cost 75,000 or something like that. So that'd be another cool thing that they can add. So this is just basically, I want to make a short video. Just stuff I would like for them to add in Injustice 2 and ramble about it. So if you guys like the video, let me know. Let me know down in the comments below if I missed anything, what you guys would like to see them add to Injustice 2. Just want to make this video. Injustice 2 news has been very quiet, and there hasn't been a lot going on. Still waiting for Hellboy reveal, and it's kind of quiet right now. So I wanted to make this video. Hope you guys enjoy, and as always, this is Cobra signing out.